Why not? Why not? Ay. Why not? Why not? Ay. Why not? Why not? Undeniable. Since I saw you, I've been on you, and I got you, babe. If you ever need Latonia, need me on you, well, I got you, babe. Smoke. A whole lot of smoke. Whole lot of smoke.
Open the fucking door, Nate. I have to pee. Can you open the door? I have to pee, Nate. Open the door. Open the door.
Yeah, you didn't care a second ago. I don't understand, motherfuckers. I really don't get people, dog.
Are you taking your shit at a party?
Yeah, why not? Are we done?
Have you guys talked to Cassie? No. Will you let me know if you do? I can't believe you got me so.
Hey, it's gay.
Yo, you Rue's friend, right?
Yeah, since like preschool. Sorry, I don't know. I forgot.
No, you good? You met where you met? Yo, what was your name again?
Lexi.
Lexi. I like that. That's a nice name.
Did they?
You want me to call an ambulance?
You don't take more. Nah, baby.
Judging all of your actions and stuff.
Hell yeah.
Can I ask you a personal question?
What's up?
How do you justify dealing drugs then?
Well, I mean, my Uncle Carl got diabetes from eating too much McDonald's. You don't see nobody going after their ass.
Yeah, but if I were God, I don't know if I'd let McDonald's CEO in heaven. I'd be like, fuck that guy.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, he'd be going to hell, actually.
I have to get back to you on that one.
This on some BFF thing, or...
I don't know either.
Can I kiss you later?
No.
Yo. What's good, man? Okay, good.
Hey, suck a nigga.
Have you seen Cassie?
Nah, I ain't seen Cass since,
Yeah.
is she here though?
No.
Nah.
Well, will you text me if you know? You are tripping. Yeah. You're high.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Do you want to pick her up?
Yo, check it out. Some girl that passed out here.
Who cares? You want to dance?
Yo, I want to.
Damn, that was lucky. Next motherfucker in here. Oh, right, yeah, no, she has a man now.
You two are disgusting. Here.
Shout out to the homie. He didn't even get the social. He got the number. My guy. They've been doing some trippy lighting in the show, yo. This guy's like the center issue of everything, I swear. I feel like it anyways. They back. This is my homie right here, dog. She's one of the realest ones on the show. Oh man, guys, my camera died the exact like a second after the episode ended, so I'm super happy with that. I knew they were gonna end it off in a funny way or some sort of interesting way. But cool episode. We got to get a little bit of Fezco or Fez's background, understanding like his brother, him and Ashtray, his grandmother because she was an OG, and you know, just kind of like his relationship with her and just kind of like his mindset. We got introduced to him. I'm guessing he probably plays like a bigger role in this season or show. And we also get they go to like they went to a drug dealing or the Plug's house just because, or the Connect's house just because you had, based off what happened last season where Zendaya kind of like, not that she messed things up, but she just kind of put them in an awkward situation, which resulted in or like, no, what's his name? What's that guy's name who just got his ass beat? Nate snitched on Fez and them in his operation and it had to get shut down, which resulted in conflict with the other guy, which resulted in them having to go to the Connect's house, which resulted in them now being straight connected with the Connect. So it's interesting. But it was cool. You know, it was cool to see nonetheless. It was crazy. The whole thing was going. Nate is the nastiest motherfucker ever in this show, bro. Like, yo, I don't know what's wrong with this kid. I do know what's wrong with this kid, but like, there's a lot wrong with this kid. I didn't even realize what's his name. The black guy there. He, like, I knew he was with the other girl, but I wasn't correlating with the like. It's a 4-way whole thing. Cassie was with. Was Cassie with the black guy? No, I don't think Cassie was with the black guy. Well, Cassie was with the other black guy, and then she was with Nate. It's a whole square. It's not even a love triangle because there's 4 people technically involved. But that right there, and as well as like, it was hilarious, the whole part where she used that towel. She got something going on. I'm praying for her. I'm praying for Cassie because she was using that towel that everybody in that party was using. So she wiped herself and then she put that... she threw it on Shorty's head top while she was in the tub. Oh man, that was funny. That was crazy. But nah, guys, they had a lot of good stuff take place in this episode. A lot of interesting things as well. I can't wait to see what they got coming up next. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping that you guys tune in as well. What else do they have? We had Jules, so Zendaya, as well as Jules and Zendaya, or excuse me, Rue. They kind of rekindled their flames, or Rue actually put herself in a state of willing to risk herself again, or along the lines of like she put herself in a situation that she was going to go relapse. And you know, it's sad to see, it's scary to see, but it's one of those things that, like, you know, she's so young, she already has a drug problem and things along those lines. It's like, you know, I try to say this all the time, or I say this like almost what feels like every day, especially because of the pandemic. It's something for everybody. And when I say that, and I mean along the lines of like every single person has their own thing that it is that they're dealing with. Like, you know, even as messed up Nate's messed up because of the history and things that he had to endure because of his dad. Not endure because of his dad, like, you know, the dad just gotta be who he needs to be, or, you know, he chose his path, and like, it's just a chain reaction, you know what I mean? Like, people go through a series of events in their lifetime, and those series of events kind of just trickle down into who they become, as well as trickle down into who their family possibly becomes.
And unfortunately, Nate has been like a major factor of that. Obviously, he's like the pretty boy in school who's with like I guess it's supposed to be the hottest girl in school, you know, and or he's like a jock and stuff. I believe that's what it was. I believe that's his storyline. Like he's the guy who has everything perfect for him, you know, but internally, like he's hurt, he's damaged, and he puts that onto other people. He wants them as miserable, or he wants to be like controlling or something along those lines. But you know, it's not something that I don't support any of his actions whatsoever. I understand it from a human perspective. You know what I'm saying, guys? But nah, this episode was cool. This episode was dope. Otherwise, you know, once you get out of the nitty gritty, shout out to my girl. I think it's Kat. I think Kat's her name. Kat's the one who does the video. The one who has a boyfriend now, and she be on video, like videotaping herself to like for like old horny men and stuff. Like shout out to her, she's the realest in the whole show. I don't give a damn. Rue's up there, but she's up there too. And Ashtray, he's real. He out here hammering niggas in the head. He on some shit. Shout out to boy Ashtray. And Rue and Jules, you know, Rue and Jules again, they had their situations, their predicaments in which that they had a hard time. I'm trying to remember what Jules's mid-story was. So after season 1, Zendaya had an episode, and then Jules had an episode. And from what I recall from Jules's episode, I want to say she went back home. Like I'm thinking of the episode. It's either the episode, I feel like it's the episode where she went back home and she was talking to that friend who was, I don't remember the friend was lesbian, or she was close to being, I can't remember, I can't think of exactly how it was, but I remember Jules's, we got like a little bit more insight of that as well, because even her and Nate have a toxic relationship. Like Nate has a toxic relationship with goddamn near everybody in this show. Goddamn near everybody in this show. He's one of those main factors, I would say, who really tilt the scale for especially a lot of the female characters, just because of like, you know, I've always felt as if, you know, women are the most important thing in this world just because of the things that they go through. And like, you know, I have a lot of female friends and sisters, and just like, you know, I'm closer to them, and like just hearing a lot of the stories and the things that I've heard that they go through is like ridiculous, and like it's crazy. So he seems to be that person or that factor in there that kind of like affects everybody in some sort of way. Like the way he was approaching the black guy that was pissing me the hell off. I'll keep it out buck with you right now. Like that was swanging talk. Like that was swang. He was way too close to his boy. I don't give a damn who you hit. I don't give a damn I don't give a damn who it is. You ain't like just that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I'm a private person, I guess, like that. I'm like I don't feel or care to have all my business out there in the open. You know, but nah, Nate needs to get rocked. He needs to get rocked. But nonetheless, guys, appreciate everybody. Sending a lot of love, good energy. I hope you guys liked my reaction video. I'm probably going to do this as a 2-part, just because, you know, it'll help out, get them pieces out there a little bit faster as well. But yeah, man, just sending a lot of love, good energy, good health for everybody. There's gonna be so much things and so many topics that are necessary to cover in the new season as well. So I'm looking to dive into them. Hopefully we can get into some like serious topics, matters, and hopefully I can help someone on this page, and hopefully someone, if you guys want to be out there as a lending hand, this should be like not a medical page, but like, you know, just a healing page, if anything, you know. That's why I kind of like, it's funny enough, that's why I do anime reactions, just because I feel like there's a lot of healing qualities in it, just based on the storyline. But I'm hoping that they accomplish the same thing in this show here. So shout out to Zendaya again, amazing, beautiful, great job, well done. I knew you wasn't gonna get naked just because you're priced at way too hot for anything I'm sure these people could afford, and you know, you keep it classy, which I love. And shout out to your role in Spider-Man as well. which was amazing. But it's your boy Ange. I'm signing out. Love, peace, and happy New Year.
Undeniable. Since I saw you, I've been on you, and I got you, babe. If you ever need Latonia, need me on you, well, I got you, babe. I just don't need your heart, 'cause I don't know where to start. 'Cause your heart is my favorite part, but you mean business.